Good morning, day 653. Since 50 hostages have been brutally, barbarically, violently, and inhumanely waking up to the hell called Gaza by the inhumane, barbaric, rapist, modern-day Nazis, monsters from Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, Mujahideen Brigade, UNRWA, the UN, Al Jazeera, and the rest of the terrorists in Gaza who are funded and supported by Iran, Qatar, and Egypt. We are here every morning, every single day, and we're never gonna stop until all of them will be back home. We are here to demand from the inhumane, barbaric, rapists, modern-day Nazis, monsters to surrender and let all 50 hostages go immediately, at once, in one phase, one bus, all of them together, and no one is left behind, and Israel should give up nothing. If there will be a ceasefire, we should continuously negotiating in Doha. This whole time they've been negotiating. If there will be a ceasefire, all hostages must be released on the first day of ceasefire, or there's no ceasefire. That should be the terms. And Hamas must surrender. At the end of it, there's no way that Hamas continues to hold power and continuously targeting, hitting, killing Israelis. No way. That's it. We are done. The negotiations in Doha are stuck right now, or delayed and longing, mostly because they're talking about the withdrawal of the troops and the maps. They're talking about maps. They send them the maps, then Israel approved the maps, and then they send the new maps, and a bunch of maps going back and forth. They're talking about from which areas the IDF soldiers must withdraw for Hamas to agree to release 10 hostages. 10. Not 50, 10. All of these negotiations to release 10 instead of putting pressure. We are almost 2 years after. We are going through this daily. We are losing our best of our best soldiers. The hostages have no more time left, and we are continuously installing this in only to release only 10. Where is the international pressure for this war to finally be over? People are upset that a church got hit, not targeted. A couple of days ago in Gaza. Where is your pressure on Hamas to release the hostages so this war can be over? There's now one war that doesn't have these accidents and things that happen and collateral damage and things of that sort. But it's all because Hamas refusing to let our people go and refusing to give up power in Gaza. So for everyone who advocates and putting pressure on Israel, the only thing that would help for you, the only thing that will help, not for you, the only thing that will help to bring this war to an end is not to pressure Israel, because Israel will never give up on their people. It is to pressure Hamas to surrender and to let them go. So join me finally with the fucking common sense. Let our people go, all of them. And then the war can be over. And until then, there will be casualties. There will be innocent people losing their lives in both sides. We demand an end to this war when Hamas is no longer in power, exiled from Gaza, when they're giving up the delusional ideology that they're gonna annihilate Israel, because it's never gonna happen, and all 50 hostages are back home. That's when the war can be over and everyone can go back to their normal lives, ignoring other massacres, other Christians who've been slaughtered in Syria and in Africa. You can ignore all of that and ignore and continue to ignore all of it, and then give up on criticizing Israel because you're doing the right thing. You stand with humanity when you're standing up against the only country in the Middle East to have freedoms for its people, who have equal rights to its citizens, Muslim, Christians, and Jews, and who are stepping up to save the massacre of Jews and Christians in Syria on its border. You all are just showing your true Jew hatred scholars. You're not standing up for humanity. You don't really suddenly care about Christians. You're only taking the opportunity when it's convenient for you to justify your Jew hatred. The only Jewish country in the world, and it's not even fully Jewish. It's not just Jews living in Israel. But regardless of everything, I'm getting hit up because I see these things online. I see these right-wing influencers or commentators who people I used to respect their opinions, or I thought they're smart, are just tagging along with these propaganda narratives about Israel. But regardless of everything, we will continue to stand strong and we'll continue to do the right thing no matter what you'll say about us, because we rather live, and we will continue defending ourselves with whatever means necessary, and we will continue living proudly in our ancestral homeland, Israel. From the Jordan River all the way to the Mediterranean Sea, Am Israel will always be together with Muslims and Christians, together peacefully. Am Israel Chai, forever.